Wavebound plays a black dick bitch.
They're coming to the first corner. I wonder who's leading.
Looks like the Evo 4 is trailing behind.
No matter how good you are through the corners, at the end of the day, you're still just an 8-6.
Anyone driving a junker like an 8.6 is way below me. I wouldn't race that guy even if he begged me to do it.
But the car that he's driving, it's my opinion the 8.6 isn't that good anymore.
But we don't lose. Never have and never will. Lan Evo's the Mountain Pass king.
Well, no one can really know who the winner of the race is until it's over.
Even with a head start, there's no way he'll keep the lead after the first corner. Seiji's Evo 4 is way too powerful.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But he didn't even fully accelerate off the line.
You mean he stayed behind on purpose? Then that must mean he's following Simulation 2.
You know how aggressive Seiji can be. He's just trying to be careful.
Who needs to be careful when you're going up against an 8.6? Simulation 1 should be enough to smoke that guy.
Not necessarily. Seiji may be a top-notch racer, but he's no genius. Every race he's been in so far has been easy, making his confidence hollow at best. Simulation 3 is meant to tighten the bolts in that loose mind of his. Don't let me down, Seiji. Anything but a win here before the showdown with Ryosuke is unacceptable.
It's hopeless. He's dead.
Basically, the Evo 4 is a WRC rally car on steroids. It's got a light frame, turbo engine, four-wheel drive. To make matters worse, this Seiji guy driving it has first-class technique. I don't see any way Takumi can beat him.
Dude, shut up! I don't know if I can take any more of this doom and gloom crap from you two! Every time Takumi races, you guys turn into the biggest pessimists on the frickin' planet!
We're just being realistic.
Look, it's Takumi who's racing, not some weekend wannabe. You know how he works. He's undefeated. There's never been a race where he hasn't pulled out a win. Shining like the sun you rising. For me, always been fighting. Golden,
like this one bit. This kid's starting to irritate me.
I have to tell you something.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a good idea for us to keep seeing each other anymore.
That came out of nowhere. What makes you say that?
There's somebody else now. A boy. Don't get me wrong, I like you a lot. But the feelings that I have for this boy are completely different. Please, forgive me.
This is a friggin' joke. I don't see any reason why I have to stay cooped up behind this ancient 8.6 anymore. I can barely put my foot on the gas without bumping him. I'm starting to get frustrated. Full throttle is the only way my Evo 4 knows how to operate. Using Simulation 3 against this junker is totally useless. Save it for the real talent instead of wasting it on this amateur Kyoichi.
Don't let your impatience do you in, Seiji.
Man, I'm so pissed off. It doesn't make any sense. Why am I letting this get to me?
Hey, Keisuke.
Yeah?
You talked to your brother? I'm curious what he had to say about this race.
He didn't say much. The only thing he told me was to stand in this exact spot and watch.
Then it sounds like you must have had a good reason to tell you that, huh?
Yep.
I don't get what there is to see. There's no way the 8.6 can win. I mean, come on, the kid's going up against a Land Evo for crying out loud.
I never told you this, but you're a real know-it-all, Kenta. And you'd assume it's common sense that your S14 is faster than an 8.6, yet it didn't seem to work out for you very well now, did it?
Come on, take it easy, Keisuke. You're just torturing him. The race against the 8.6 was a great learning experience for Kenta, so it wasn't a total waste, man.
Yeah? Well, too bad I don't care. The Emperors, or whatever they call themselves, are gonna be in for a big surprise once this race is over. Takumi Fujiwara is Akina's downhill king, and they don't even know it.
This is the longest straightaway on this entire course. It's the perfect place for me to make a move if I want to lead.
If you get impatient and pass the leader too early, then it's all over.
Damn it! That's it! This punk's going down!
That's how everyone's lost to the 8.6, and that includes my brother.
So if you jump ahead, you lose, huh?
Good, I wasn't sure if you could wrap your head around such a paradox.
Screw it, I'm going for it! Sorry, Kyoichi, but Simulation 3 is gonna have to wait. I have the right to win this race my own way.
He's fast.
That was easy. Time to show this kid how outclassed he is. As long as I keep the accelerator down, you'll just be a fading glimmer of light in my rear view. Catch you later, 8.6.
Initial D. Initial D.
Is there anything I can do to make you reconsider? The time I spend with you makes life worth living. I don't mind if you have a boyfriend. I think it's a good thing. As long as our relationship stays the same. I know. How about if I started giving you more money every month?
Come on, stop it. That's not what this is about, okay? I've always liked you. You know that. And despite how different our ages are, I always thought that it was perfectly normal to have a relationship with somebody I liked. But when I think about it, it makes sense. That's why you were giving me all those gifts. Now being with you doesn't feel right.
Do you like this boy as more than just a friend?
I think I do. I'm sorry, but that's all I can say for right now.
What? Are you kidding me? He made a pass during the straightaway? Seiji's in the lead, guys!
Damn, I knew it. Seiji's driving like himself now. He's got this in the bag.
Yeah, that 8.6 is totally weak.
For sure. And I know he may not look it, but Seiji has some serious skills. There's no way he'll lose now.
Dumbass!
I will give Seiji some credit. He's mastered driving his Land Evo at full speed. He also knows that a four-wheel drive has to enter a corner at top speed in order to successfully complete a drift. During the drift itself, you can only control the car by steering while the gas pedal is slammed into the floor. You'll fishtail if you try to control the drift by only manipulating the gas pedal, like you would in an FR. Full acceleration is the only way to drift in a four-wheel drive. That's the most difficult aspect of racing in a four-wheel drive. No one with just mediocre skills can handle a car at full speed through a drift. But once you're able to master the technique, you can turn any corner you come up on at ridiculously high speeds. I guess Seiji does have what it takes to knock this kid out. But why am I feeling so on edge?
Enter at top speed and turn with full acceleration. It's a completely different maneuver than the slow-ass crab turn the 8.6 has to do. Now watch and learn. But I guess he'd have to be somewhat close to see it with his own eyes. I doubt he's anywhere near me. I wonder if he's given up. What the hell? I don't get it. He's right on my ass. How is that possible? How is he able to keep up with my drift? He's better than I thought. Huh. Now this is a race. I wasn't getting irritated back there because he was stopping me from the speeds I wanted on the straightaways. I think I knew what was bothering me back when I was following him, but for some reason I kept ignoring it. I hate to admit it, but it's true. Damn it. I'm just not as fast in the corners as he is.
So far, I've managed to keep up with his pace.
There's one other thing, too. The straightaways here are shorter than normal, so the separation in power between us doesn't make much difference. But just wait. We're coming up on the high-speed section, and once we do, I'm gonna blow this 8-6 out of the water. They're about to see some magic. At the end of this long straightaway comes a hairpin turn. I'll be at full throttle, ready to make my move, and the rest will be history. Here it comes. I'm gonna outrace this kid with my technique alone. I don't need the power of my car to win.
Holy crap, he's really fast. The fastest I've ever gone up against.
They should be here any minute.
Look, here they come! The Land Evo's in the lead. He's coming in fast. This is the best seat in the house. Akina's 5 hairpins. Man, what incredible power! Yeah, it's just like a World Rally Championship car.
I can't believe how far behind the 8-6 is. I've seen almost all his races, and he's never had this much ground to make up going into hairpins.
Who knows? Maybe the 8-6 won't be able to pull off a win this time. His car is totally inferior. There he is!
It's time to start using the ditch.
That was awesome. Yeah, I know. How did he turn so fast?
Did you see that? Bunta's son was behind the wheel of that car.
You're kidding me, right? I mean, damn, if I didn't know any better, I would have assumed that it was Bunta steering through that corner. Just the sound alone shows the kind of talent that kid really has. I swear he had to have really been flooring the pedal throughout most of that drift. I've never seen a teenager with that caliber of skills under his belt.
Well, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Yeah, but that sort of aggressive driving can tear an engine to pieces, almost as if it were paper.
Damn, these turns are a bitch. I may have lost some time, but not enough to make a difference. I don't care what kind of car you're in. Anyone would lose speed on these turns. Now that I have such a huge lead, it should be smooth sailing all the way till the end. What the? No way. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell happened? I can't believe it. I can't even shake off an 8-6. With all my power and technique, this race should be over already. You bastard! I'm not gonna let you pass me!
I should be here soon.
So I wonder which one's gonna be in the lead. Man, Land Evo or the 8-6? Keisuke, you said that if the Land Evo is in the lead, then he'll end up losing the race, but how can you be so sure?
That's easy. From my own personal experience, no matter what you do, he won't let you run away with the lead. He sticks to your bumper like super glue. If you let him get to you and start relying on power, then your tires will start to lose air pressure.
I can't get this punk off my ass!
The key here is how to use the tires to your greatest advantage. Anyone who jumps into the lead without knowing that will lose.
My front tires are losing pressure. This race is pissing me off. I can't stay focused. Don't panic, though. There's no need to freak out. I can win this as long as I keep my lead. I'm in a better position than him anyway. No matter how fast he is in the turns, he still can't get enough speed to pass me when we're out of them. Once we hit the last straightaway, I'm home free. I was right. Ditching Simulation 3 and taking the lead back there was the right move. I've won this race, Kyuichi.
The end is near. What did Takumi decide to do during his toughest race yet? Next on Initial D, second stage.
Hollow victory.
Don't miss it!